your boy Akademiks and check it out. Now, do you guys remember a rapper named Lil Snupe? Now, I'm hoping you do, because these days, man, he's just a byline that you hear people dropping a R.I.P. like line. You're like, yo, R.I.P. Lil Snupe. The pussy turned me into a monster. But however, Lil Snupe is he's a very interesting guy. Okay, he got killed, right? He was 18, very talented. Got killed. He was from Louisiana, and here's the funny thing about it, because I've said it time and time again about Louisiana. It seems that it's just something where people or rappers or just talent in general coming out of Louisiana, they seem to get killed before they could leave their mark on the game. I don't know what it is. It's just something about Louisiana, and it's just kind of troublesome. But still, Lil Snupe, he was killed in June 2013. He was 18. 18 at the time. He was allegedly shot in a fight over a video game. He was down with Meek Mill and Dream Chasers and all that stuff. And he was the guy who a lot of people said, because of his incredible talent, he was the next to blow, right? Now, police actually investigated his murder. They listed a suspect. They said, yo, it's a guy that was around him. Somebody who's kind of familiar. A guy named Tony Holden. Okay, he was a 36-year-old man. Now, they arrested him. They charged him with first-degree murder, armed robbery, illegal possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. And while most have forgotten about Lil Snupe, right? Or they, as I said, they're on social media. All you see, Lil Snupe, R.I.P. Somebody might say, the rapper might say, R.I.P. Lil Snupe, but that's about it. We got to keep in tune with what's going on. Now, the killer of Lil Snupe actually has been going through the legal process, because I think a lot of people forget, man, Bobby Shmurda goes to jail. People want to stop talking about it, right? If you're not here, you're out of sight, you're out of mind. But we got to keep people abreast of what's going on, okay? Now, Lil Snupe's mother gave us a couple updates via Instagram, where she stated that Lil Snupe's alleged killer was sentenced, and really he wasn't. And this is the interesting part. She said, I'm going to read the quote, but she said he was sentenced not for taking the life of Lil Snupe, but actually for being a convicted felon with a firearm. Now, let's get to the post. What she said. She said this. She said, Tony Holden, I've waited over 2 years to see what the corrupted justice system of Winfield, Louisiana is going to do to this man for his actions in Snoop's death. Tomorrow, September 24th, is the day Tony will be sentenced tomorrow, but only for being a convicted felon with a firearm, not for the life of Adderyn Ross. That's Lil Snupe, by the way. I will be speaking tomorrow. I will have to be the voice for Snoop since he is not being recognized in court. Pray for me. I need it. I got this. I believe it. I will achieve it. I am Adderyn Ross. Okay, now she did follow up, and she posted another pic of herself, and with the caption that said, court ready. Today I stand as the voice of Adderyn Lakeith Ross, aka Lil Snupe. I know that God is in control. I'm looking to the hills which cometh my help. All my help come from the Lord. Okay, and then she kind of wrapped it up by saying this. Okay, court is over. I will schedule an interview real soon that will detail everyone on what's going on. I'm proud of me for not breaking in court. To God be the glory. He is the only one I could call on. Today still will be a good day. Now, it seems that she's implying that Tony Holden, right, which is the alleged killer of Lil Snupe, was actually not convicted as the killer of Lil Snupe, or at least not convicted for murder, because she's mentioned that he's only being sentenced for having a firearm, okay? Now, I'm not sure about the particulars or the details of the case. Who knows? Maybe he pled it was self-defense and he got off. Who knows? But she's saying that, hey, she did show up and she did testify, and she testified at a sentencing hearing, and we're not too sure exactly how much years that guy is facing. Okay, so hey, she'll schedule an interview soon, and hopefully we hear more about it. But it's very unfortunate, man. A lot of people are fans of Lil Snupe, or were fans of him, and it's kind of sad to see such a talent. It's sad to see anybody get gunned down. It's kind of crazy. But the crazy thing is how people just kind of move on to the next. Right? Now, I try to keep abreast of these situations. I try to keep in touch with what's going on, because, listen, when somebody gets killed, somebody's going to jail, and we got to figure out if that person did it or not, okay? So, Tony Holden, he got sentenced for having a gun as a convicted felon, and hopefully we get some more information. Get a comment box, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.